Just another day at the office. That's what I hate about wearing headphones. How are you as beer drinking? Holy shit, man. My boy in the comments of my last video literally put me on the game and told me that cognizant cytidylcholine is snake oil. So I had to do some research, and it kind of seems that he may be right. He may be right. Your boy may be off the snake oil right now, and that's not good. And if that's the case, man, I may have taken the mark. No, I didn't take the mark, real shit. And truthfully, I don't think that cognizant cytidylcholine is snake oil. So, as soon as I'm done doing this video, I'm going to do the proper research and see if indeed cognizant cytidylcholine is snake oil. Shit. But if you right, you right. I mean, and I will definitely tell you that you right, because I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm enjoying a nice Busch Light. Some people call it Busch Latte. But, and I know a homeboy of mine, my homeboy Voodoo, he's like, hey, you do know that Busch Light, Natural Light, and all those still fall into Anheuser Busch. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I understand that. Like, I understand that all those are indeed distributed by the Anheuser Busch company. But I look at it the where it's like, it is what it is, man. Like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, real shit, I've never liked Bud Light. And I did a video about Bud Light on Instagram, and it did pretty well. Truthfully, even on here on YouTube, I did a video on Bud Light when all that bullshit was happening, when they put that nigga that looked like olive oil from Popeye on the beer can, and everybody had like a huge, like, they were in their feelings about it. I really don't care, because I never did like Bud Light in the first place. But at the same time, it's like, yo, think about it. Think about it like this, real shit. Budweiser is a corporation, or Anheuser-Busch is a corporation. So is McDonald's. So is fucking Wendy's. So is Hardee's. So is like Miller Lite. I'm not sure Miller Lite's. No, Miller Lite and Anheuser-Busch, but it's the Miller Company. But any and everything as far as a business, corporation, distributor, manufacturer, whatever, like, they're gonna have people that believe in different shit. You know what I'm saying? If you really, and truthfully, even probably have ongoing court cases, like literally right now. In your I'll put it this way: your favorite clothing brand, your favorite snack cake, your favorite beer, your favorite this, your favorite that, your favorite photography gear company, Small Rig, Newer, damn Zoom. I could just look at everything. Gator Frameworks, like all this shit. Sony, Alpha, like, there's going to be fuck shit going on behind the scenes regardless. So, like, I look at it to where it's like, look, there's nothing wrong with a boycott, real shit. Boycott Anheuser Busch, okay? But the one thing that I will say, never fuck with Bud Light from the beginning, right? So now it's like you had, like, pretty much if you're conservative, if you're Christian, and if you're not with the whole woke agenda and shit, you're just supposed to not drink Anheuser Busch. My thing is, if we were to do that, we would literally, like, I'll put it this way. If we did our due diligence on every single company, every single corporation in America, like, you're going to find a court case. You're going to find a fuck nigga that works in corporate, or a fuck nigga that's like, even maybe a fucking part of the grunt workers that's a weirdo. I'm not going to say that. I almost did, but I look at it to where it's like, I'm not going to deprive myself of something that I'm just literally enjoying just as a beverage and just hanging out with, like, dead ass, like, real shit. Like, and another funny thing about it is, like, a lot of people that are all up in arms, bearded out with their hat backwards, drive big trucks and pulling up to only craft breweries. Like, people don't understand that craft beer and craft breweries are the biggest supporters of the LGBTQ agenda and the LGBTQ community, or whatever the fuck, the mob, pretty much. So it's like, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. And my thing is, I'm damned if I don't, because I ain't gonna deprive myself of just having a beer. Like Busch Light is a delicious tasting, crispy ass light beer from Anheuser Busch. Do I what do you call it? Do I agree with Anheuser Busch's whole marketing thing of putting some goofball like that dude on the can? No. But at the same time, like it doesn't dig that deep for me. I really don't care. Shout out to Voodoo though, for real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put me up on game, but I just really don't care, man. Beer is beer. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I drink shit from I put it this way. I drink beer from a brewery called New Belgium Brewing Company. That's like one of my favorite breweries like on the planet. And real shit, back in the day before like it's gone crazy and shit, they were the first, and that's a crazy nutty thing. They were the first, before, I'll put it this way, before Instagram, before like all these beer characters out here and shit like that, before all that, they were the first beer company or brewery to ever reach out to me and send me like a care package with beer, like t-shirts, like stickers. And I'm a grown man, I don't really care about stickers, but you know what I'm saying, just mad shit. And they did it a few times. And even after my mass cancellation on Craft Beerstagram, they still follow me to this day. And maybe they'll unfollow me if somehow one of these weirdo fucking feminist bitches or gay ass niggas like try to hit them up and like put them up on game saying that like, oh, they still support me. Because nigga, don't nobody support me. I support me. My wife support me and I support them, my family. But I've noticed that I'll put it this way, damn, I got all the way from the subject. Like the one thing that's crazy about New Belgium, if I was really on that everybody else is on, I would have been done unfollowed New Belgium, blocked New Belgium, boycotted New Belgium, because I don't believe in what they believe in. But the crazy shit is that everybody has to do the exact same thing. And that's not what America was built on. And that's kind of what social media is making it, to where it's like, it doesn't matter. Pretty much you don't have an opinion anymore. You have to just go with popular belief. And truthfully, it's not even belief. It's just popular nonsense. And I ain't with that. But fuck beer. Fuck craft beer. Dead ass, drink what you want, have fun with whatever you want, and just like leave politics and leave like wokeness and social justice shit out of like consumerism. Consume whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, boof. Just how I said, never fuck with Bud Light a day in my life. I just don't like the taste of it. It's too sweet, malty, and whatever. So never fucked with it in the first place. After the whole other shit, of course I'm not gonna fuck with it now. You know what I'm saying? It's just your choice. But like to like sit there and like literally dwell on something that really doesn't matter is like the dumbest shit you could ever do. Because real shit, if you dwell, I don't know if dwell is a real word, but if you dwelled on everything that was opposite of your belief and how you feel about shit, if you deep dove, if you looked up court cases, if you looked up records on like every employee of every company of anything that you consume, you're going to find something fucked up that you don't believe in and something that you truthfully don't want to hear. So why not just chill the fuck out, live your life the way you'd like to live it, live your life with your family the way you'd like to live it with your family, instill the right belief system in your children and keep it afoot. That's it. Like real shit. I ain't with no boycott shit. And then the whole Target thing. The Target thing is actually kind of funny because a lot of people are crazy on this shit about Target and like the whole satanic thing, the whole LGBTQ thing in Target. But I've documented that shit since 2015. It ain't hard to tell. This shit's been going on since 2015 when Target took away a boy section and a girl section for toys. I got a clip that I could play right here. Hopefully it's on the computer. If it ain't on the computer, I ain't even going to do it. My thing, just look it up. You'll find it. And it'll probably be my goofy looking face back in 2015 saying the same thing that I believed in then, now. Or me saying the same thing that I believe in now, then. Boom, got it. I got it right. Hell yeah, boy. But yeah, man, it's all fun and games, man. We're going out of town this weekend. We're going to none of your business, but we're going out of town this weekend. It's going to be a fire ass trip. I can't wait. That was a funny thing. Shout out to damn. I'm fucked up for not remembering the name, man. Monty. No, not Monty. He's a fucking moderator. And truthfully, my bad for forgetting real shit. Like, I've had a few of these, and to be totally honest, maybe that cognizant cytocholine is snake oil. Maybe now the intricate things in which I need to remember are now deleted from my memory bank. He asked, like, what was going on with the whole, what do you call it? The live stream podcast that me and the wife are doing. It's podcast live from What Color It's podcast. Those things are still going up, but we just haven't really had too much to really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go live anymore. Real shit. I don't want to go live just for the fact of going live, because it just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need kind of, and it's another thing. I really don't want to talk about everything that everybody else is talking about. Like, my home, and it, not to throw voodoo under the bus, real shit, but like pretty much right versus left, like this versus that, this versus the transgender motherfuckers, that versus the LGBTQ motherfuckers, huh? Booth. Randy Matthews. Shout out to the wife. You want to come in and you want to come in and give a huge shout out? Oh man, you going? All right. I'm about to go outside and smoke though a cigarette before I lay down. Thank you for that though. Shout out to Randy Matthews, real shit. But like, as far as that, like, it's a whole thing. Like, my homeboy Voodoo, like, he constantly sends me like this back and forth, left versus right, this versus that, tit versus tat type of post on Instagram, and I'm just like, man, I'm so over it, because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at it to where it's like, the more attention that you give to people that are absolutely wrong, and they definitely know they're wrong, the more that you're feeding into their agenda. Like, I ain't gonna sit here, like, I put it this way. I've seen so many posts throughout the past 6 months to a year of like, what is a woman? What is a woman? Like, nigga, if you are arguing on what is a woman, you are fucking, you got a couple screws loose yourself. That's like asking, like, what color is an orange? You feel me? You're like arguing, like, I put it this way, like, if you are debating if a man should be allowed to transition as a woman and fight a woman in boxing or MMA or swimming or any Olympic sport, like, you're literally like trying to argue an apple being an orange. It just doesn't make sense. It's like talking to a brick wall. And my thing is like, nigga, if you on the right or the left, or truth, I ain't gonna lie, if you on the right side and you're arguing stupid points that make absolutely no sense, you're actually showing your you're showing your mental capacity. You're showing exactly how smart you are. You're showing your level of competence. You're just showing your level of like you don't have, you got a lot of time to waste. Because I put it this way, I'm not gonna sit there and argue with a kindergartner over grown man shit, over adult shit. And that's literally what we're doing. It's like almost telling like a kid, like, yeah, one day I'm gonna learn how to fly. I'm like, son, you don't have wings. No, but it doesn't matter because I can fly one day. I'm like, yeah, I know, like, we can move mountains if we would like to, but you don't have wings, and you're never gonna be able to fly unless you have some type of weird device. No, I think, like, okay, nigga, go sit in the corner and don't come out of that corner until I tell you to. And then if they have anything to say after that, guess what? Smacks are coming up. But this is just a quick, truthfully, kind of I'm not gonna say test. I'm just bullshitting. Drinking a beer, got a pack, and truthfully, that's the fucked up part. My wife already done packed everything. She done packed all of the recyclables. She's packed all of the what do you call it? The toiletries. That's what she call it. She call it toiletries. I'm like, what's that? Now I know what a toiletry is, but she packed all the toiletries, packed all the other shit. I think she packed my underwear, my socks, and all that shit. So the only thing I have to pack is really like what I'm gonna wear for this 5 to 6 days that we're out of town, and that's what I plan on doing as soon as I'm done with this video. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I just wanted to do a video, and I've been fucking around with this damn Zoom H6 for the longest time, and This, you know what? Y'all don't give a shit about that, so I'm not even gonna get on it. I like this mic. Y'all know that because I already did a video on that. Craft beer and what else? Social justice, wokeisms, and yeah, like I don't know. Yeah. I just put that right there. But oh yeah, another thing I want to do real quick is just give a quick shout out to the endorsement for putting me up on game. And yeah, just shout out to the endorsement for just being the endorsement, staying on his game and doing those food reviews. He's almost at damn 40,000 subscribers. If you don't already subscribe to the endorsement, go over there and subscribe to him. Cool dude. And that's what that is. Hopefully, or truthfully, we probably will be having some type of collaboration coming up very soon. Damn, I need to get the packing. I need to get the packing, so I'm about to get the packing. Ooh, what? You're already packing? Cause I ain't never lacking. What you say to me? What you say to me? Nah. Cytocholene. Oh man. Like that subscriber said that was watching the last video that put in the comment. Apparently I'm on snake oil, so you have to excuse any ignorance in which is coming out of my mouth today. Oh yeah, you know what? Aside from me being on snake oil like a motherfucker right now, I drank it was an energy drink called damn, what was that shit? Truthfully, I can go to our text messages and just show you real quick, as long as it doesn't show her number. Because if one of y'all niggas call my wife up, guess what? I'm going to find you and I'm going to beat shit out of you on everything. Hold on. How about this shit? This is funny. This is actually kind of a funny story. I went to Goodwill today because my thing is, a lot of you don't know this, but I'm a huge thrifter. I love going to thrift spots, consignment stores. And I went to the Will today and I saw, like, in the back of the store, it was like a big, huge box of vintage beer cans. And I sent this to my wife. I'm like, yo, should I grab these? Let me see it. Look, now I'm Franchot Pearson. If y'all know who that is, I mean, look it up. Like a huge box of, the box was that big, like a Home Depot box size of vintage beer cans. I'm like, should I just get these? Well, I mean, it's only $120. And I'm like, man, I ain't getting that shit, man. Like, I'm tripping. I'm over here tripping. And because I thought, I was like, yo, that could be a nice display behind. I could put up a couple racks and just, like, man, come on, man. Like, but it was after the snake oil. Or not snake oil. It was mushroom. Because that was a funny thing that she even told me, like, I guess apparently while she was at work today, I bum rush texted her with like mad text back to back to back. Didn't even know that it was that. But I took an energy drink called Odyssey. Sparkling mushroom elixir, energy and focus. There's no cognizant in it, but I'll put it this way: they had C4 with the cognizant in it, and I bought everyone off all of them off the shelf. It was like 12 of them. But then I saw this thing, and I'm like, yo, this seemed like it may work pretty good. It's called Odyssey Sparkling Mushroom Elixir. This right here, boom. I got that. I shot her a picture of him. Like, hey, look that up. Like, Google that real quick because like. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I had horrible signal in the damn Publix. And look, this is like boof. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's no cap. You know what I'm saying? That was the last 6. I grabbed all them bitches too. Those are in the refrigerator now. But anyway. This is one of the dumbest videos ever. But guess what? Don't care because to be totally honest, I just want to check out. This isn't a test. I'll put it that way. This isn't a test. This is going up, and it's going to be very little edits. But like this thing right here is Odyssey Mushroom Elixir, and it pretty much it's what does it do? It's supposed to be crafted to increase energy, cognitive edge, focus, and uplift mood using concentrated fruiting body mushroom extracts. The sacred geometric Metatrons cube. Yo, man, I may have done fucked up real shit. I may be new age right now. Damn, I might as well start doing yoga. But damn, that's kind of fucked up. And truthfully, she even said it as soon as I sent her like the photo of it. She was like, that's kind of gonna be your that's gonna be your experiment, because like I ain't got nothing to do with that, because I guess she didn't like the can art, and truthfully, after looking at the can art now, I kind of see what she was going with. But apparently I'm on snake oil for one, and apparently like shit, I may be new age now. No, I'm not, but shit. Just throw my phone over there because I'm gonna wrap this video up, smoke a bogey, and then after the trip, we'll be right back like we left something to do a live stream, live from Wakulla. It's podcast. Oh shit. This is you fuck it. I'm gonna just say it. This is episode 1 of the podcast, or my podcast, my solo podcast. Is nuFFiN. Just chilling out, hanging out, but I gotta get to packing, and I definitely want to smoke before that. I just wanted to put out a video real quick before we went out of town, because I ain't putting out a video definitely like while we out of town. Like we're gonna really take that time for into each other and hanging out, and I can't wait for this shit. It's gonna be so fun. Shout out to traveling. Let me know in the comments section, how do you feel about traveling? Do you have any do you have any subtle mortuaries? Do you have any implications? Do you have any damn, I can't think of any word that actually goes with are you anxious about the road trip? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, and also not fuck that. Not asking you question. I'm not asking you any question. Why? Because I don't have to ask any question, you know? But yeah, all of that. I hope y'all enjoyed this little thing, but I got to get the fuck up out of here. This has been like way too long of a video already, but hey, what do? It's BeerDrank, and I hope to see y'all next podcast episode. And you know, I will explain a little bit. I'm trying to keep them a little bit shorter so they're more watchable and more bearable. You know what I mean? Especially when I don't really have no topic and I'm just kind of shooting off the head like I am now. But the more of these that I do, and the more shit that goes on that I could actually talk about, and I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a whole lot to talk about because we've just entered the month of June, and we all know what that means. The longer the podcast will be, we may even take phone calls and whatever. May even have guests. It is what it is for this one. But you know what I'm saying? We got the Bottle Share podcast coming up soon. Like I said earlier, live from Wakulla County, it's podcast with the wife. And this one right here, it's nuFFiN. It is what it is. It's BeerDrank. Who are you? Catch you on the next one. Level 5 right now. We're going to go up to level 5. Yeah, definitely sit right.
We're going to go ahead and tell him that I just found his head shaver and his brush.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
For a really long time
that's
now.
awesome.
Yep.
So now we have to use it. Thank you, Jasmine. Dang, you didn't even know what you found. Good looks. Now we're at level 5. And guess what? We found something that I've been looking for some time. Hey, sit right there real quick because I want to see how it looks. And then you could just jump in. No, but you get what I'm saying? Because then like you could piggyback. And truthfully, if you want a mic, I could put another mic here and run it over there. Okay, doesn't want a mic, but we're at level 4. And this is going to be... Oh, thanks for the brushing and sweeping action, everyone. This is a perfect test right here. But anyway, we're done now.